Now at 6:30, Portland's gun violence crisis has touched many communities in the Rose City. But tonight, we're taking a closer look at how it's affecting people living on the streets.
A new program hopes to de-escalate violence among the homeless. Fox 12's Kendra Kent has the story.
Over the last several months, there's been an uptick in shootings near homeless camps, and we know that some of them have been deadly. Now, advocates who help people who are experiencing homelessness say there are many factors that threaten vulnerable populations, and that's why they're hoping a new peer support program can help reduce tension and de-escalate violence. When it comes to violence on the streets of Portland, those who live out here undoubtedly know it best.
You know, I've seen people get mugged out there, beat up, kicked all the time, But, what can you do? This is 50-year-old Jeremy Hurd. He says he's been camping in Portland for 4.5 years and has just about seen it all and been a victim, too. This one guy attacked me with a mag flashlight, and I ended up in the hospital over there at Dennis. But now, over the last year, the threat of violence feels higher than ever. I didn't hear any gunshots, but when I came out of tent, I saw it all blocked off and all the cars, and I was like, well. And then someone told me that someone got shot over there. Some girl got shot. 33-year-old Jennifer Drain, a houseless woman, shot and killed just last week. Just one of several campers killed this year and many more hurt in shootings. Police and houseless advocates say it's a growing and alarming trend, but not one that officers track. Instead, Portland police estimate that between 25 to 50% of shootings in the city are related to the houseless community, making it perhaps the single largest factor in the city's gun violence crisis.
We've had 2 meal guests murdered in 2 months. And yes, these are people that we knew. Scott Kerman is the executive director of the Blanchet House, a nonprofit that helps people experiencing homelessness with meals, housing, and programs for a fresh start. This is heartbreaking. But the violence and the danger that this community is living in, this is not a new crisis. Kerman says the threat that houseless individuals face are many and multifaceted. Weather, health conditions, addiction, mental illness, add a pandemic on top, and people are over the edge in suffering. The tension is about as high as it can be on the street right now. It's been a long 2 years. And that's why Blanchet House is partnering with Mental Health and Addiction Association of Oregon and other nonprofits to launch a new county-funded program designed to help engage with houseless community members in Old Town and de-escalate potentially violent encounters. The program right now is hiring peer support specialists who will work in pairs on-site at service providers to build connections and serve as an extra layer of support and safety. They can see somebody coming for a meal and they know this person and they can just sort of see them engage. Oh, I kind of see how this person is feeling today. Let me see if I can do something to help them get served. A pilot of the program has been up and running for a year now, but they hope to officially launch it in the coming weeks. As for Jeremy Hurd, every day out here is a fight for survival, where street smarts go a long way. You pretty much just watch your back and, and try not to say the wrong things at the wrong times, Because Portland police do not track information specifically tied to the shootings in the houseless camps, they can only really provide anecdotal information as well as estimates. But I am told that Portland police are looking into ways that they can better track and keep this information and are also working with city leaders to help address the issue. Reporting in Southeast Portland, Kendra Kent, Fox 12 Oregon.